Hi, it's Jessica. So yesterday was my second day of classes, I guess. We don't have anything to complain about. My day went by pretty fast. Um, as far as anatomy goes, this is anatomy. That's anatomy. It's boring. He doesn't talk about anything interesting at all. I don't care what you say. The guy's boring. Boring teacher. Professor, teacher, doctor, whatever you want to call him. We took notes in there, and that class went by really slow. It's my longest class, and it sucks. Like, it sucks that it goes by slow, but I need it. I have to have it, gotta take it, no need in getting out now. I gotta take it. Get it over with fast, and you're done. Simple as that, kind of like ripping off a band-aid. And I realize that he rambles about a lot of stuff. He talks about stuff that doesn't even go with what we're talking about. Like, there was a lady in a picture that he pointed out, and he made a comment. He's like, she could get hit by a bus. I was like, where in the world did that come from? So, I don't know what he's got going on in his head, but not a fun class. My psychology class is gonna be a fun class, or at least a funny class, because that lady's crazy, but in a good way. She's funny crazy, and she makes you think. You second guess all your answers. It's like, is that true or false? And you're like, I think it's false. I think it's true. And they're normally false. They're like trick questions. So from now on, I'm gonna answer false on everything. We did the history of psychology, which she just talked about different people that studied it, which I don't even know what they're called. Psychologist? No. I don't think so. I don't know. But that's that class. That's that class. It's crazy class. My history class was pretty good. Although I hate history, the class is my best class. Like I said it was gonna be, it's my best class still. The joke that he told in there. Okay. Imagine this guy in a bar getting totally drunk, just completely gone. Like, serious hangover in the morning. He sat at a table, and a sober guy comes in. And the drunk guy walks over to the sober man and was like, I bet you $20 I can run and jump out of that window over there, and a gust of air will push me back in. And the sober guy's like, this man had too much to drink. So he was like, okay, I'll bet you $20. So the drunk guy gets up, walks over the window, jumps out, and is blown back into the window. So the sober man's like, wow, that is crazy. Can you do that again? And the drunk guy's like, yeah, I'll do it again. So he gets a running start this time, runs, jumps out the window, and a gust of air pushes him back in the window. So the sober man was like, I've got to try that. So he gets up, walks over the window, jumps out, falls all the way to the ground, and dies. And the bartender looks at the drunk guy and says, you know, Superman, you can be a real asshole when you're drunk. That was his joke. It was funny. I laughed. I thought it was funny. We talked about the New South, and was it really new? And railroads, and cotton, and all that stuff. So that was that class. We just took notes, lots of notes. My hand got tired of writing. But he said that he's going to start sending us his PowerPoint presentations through email so we can print them out before his class. So that's going to help a lot. And I'll just draw on those probably. I don't know. My last class, English, we started the class off by talking about critical thinking. And in the book, it gave an example of an essay, which the essay was over cloning. So the whole entire class got on the subject of cloning. So my English class turned into basically a class about cloning. And the teacher seemed to know a lot about cloning, which was weird. But she said that she orders scientific magazines all the time and reads about it, I guess, everywhere. I don't know. But that class went by really fast because we started talking about cloning, and then the movie The Island, and cloning people. And there was a girl that thought if you clone somebody, it basically makes your twin. So, like, you'd have another 16-year-old person next to you, but they'd be, like, newborn. And I thought that was dumb. I laughed at that. Shows you how dumb some people can really be. But other than that, that class went by really fast. And that was basically my day. I went to class, and then I came home, and I took a really long nap. And I checked out my first YouTube video, which I only had one comment at the time from Tiny the Bodyguard, which I now have 2 comments. So, thank you, Owen This Just In, for the second comment. And I hope you continue watching and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.